Hi, I'm a weird homosexual, and this is everything I eat in a day. So for breakfast in the morning, if it's just a regular ass weekday, I wake up and I stumble myself into the kitchen because I cannot see, nor walk, nor hear, nor have any sort of sensory things going on until I have a cup of tea. Regular ass English breakfast, tea, or orange pico. I don't know if they're even different or the same, but that's what I have, and I steep it for 12 minutes before I actually have it. So for that 12 minutes, I'm comatose on the couch until my iPhone timer goes off. It's exactly 12 minutes. I don't guess, I don't do any of that because 12 minutes does me exactly correct. And that actually is a bit too much caffeine for me, but I kind of need that because if I just have like a regular cup of coffee or tea that's steeped for 5 minutes, I'm still feeling like I need more to kind of get me like, I don't want to be awake. I want to be flying. I want to be zooming, dude. So I have that with white sugar, lots of it, because I do like it very sweet, and a splash of oat milk as well, because oat milk is delicious. It lasts longer in the fridge. I'm a single homo. I can't drink an entire jug or carton of milk like in that long. I don't have enough to use it for, you know what I mean? And I hate buying milk because it's heavy. It makes my arms hurt from the store. So after I have my tea, I'll usually wait around an hour, hour and a half. You know, I kind of let myself wake up. I fuck around on the internet. I answer messages and DMs and stuff like that from anybody I might be talking to. I play my Scrabble. That's very fun for me. Some wordplay. I'm trying to keep my brain active. And then I will go into the kitchen for breakfast because I will start to be hungry. And my breakfast is a piece of toast. I like that kind of grainy, flaxy toast and stuff like that. I love white bread and sourdough and stuff like that, but I do try to get it like something where it's giving my body energy as opposed to just weighing me down, you know what I mean? So I'll put that in the toaster. I like it really toasty. And I put olive oil on that, some garlic salt, maybe some sriracha and mayo if I'm feeling particularly spicy. Why did I say it like that? Spicy. And then I will put a slice of old cheddar cheese on there, and I will fry up an egg and flip it over and put more salt and lots of pepper, lots of black pepper on that. I love it. I especially love to grind black pepper too, like, you know what I mean? And put it on, make it all like spicy. And I like to have like chunky chunks of pepper that just goes crack under my tooth. It's absolutely delicious. I love it. So I'll have that, and of course I have lots of water as well. I'm drinking water throughout all of this. Like a full one of these 7-Eleven cups. I use these all the time. I'm always drinking out of these fucking cups. It's so trashy, but I absolutely love it. With lots of ice. So then maybe around 4 hours later, I don't work out, I don't really do anything. If I have something to do or somebody to go see or errands to run, I'll go do that. And then maybe at around 2 or 3, I'm like, okay, I want something else now, like I want some kind of lunch. So for lunch, I've been really into salads lately because I never used to eat salads. I still don't eat that much salad, but I'm trying to get into it because everyone on these actual what I eat in a day videos, they are always eating salad for lunch, and I'm like, I should get into that. So I'm starting it really simple. I just do kale and red onion and tomato, and I make a dressing with olive oil, nutritional yeast, Dijon mustard, soy sauce, who knows, right? Lemon juice, fresh if I have it, or the store-bought shit if I don't, and lots of black pepper as well in that, and a little bit of water to help everything go. And I just mix that all together, dump in the salad, shake it up, like a teacher on work break, and then I dig into that. It's delicious. It's fresh. It's delicious. I absolutely love it. It does make me gassy. Kale does make me burp, but I don't care. I'm not in a relationship. I don't have a roommate. I can burp as loud as I fucking want to, and I can burp loud too. I can go like it's nuts what comes out of my small stature. So I'll have that salad, and then maybe an hour later I'll want like another kind of little snack, like something carby and filly-uppy and salty and stuff like that. I don't need a lot of sweet stuff. Maybe some nuts, some salted almonds or cashews, stuff like that. I really like. If I'm out and about or I don't even feel like I need to eat anything else, then I'll have something like a Coke or like a glass of juice, something sugary that kind of gets me like, wow, like I'm ready to get back out there. So I'll have that. And then I'm usually good if chances are I have like some evening activities going on, whatever that might be. If I'm just going out for dinner, I'm hanging out with people, or you know, I'm at the park, or you know, whatever, you know, lazy sort of unemployed person thing that I'm doing, then I will wait basically until my body is hungry and I'm also craving something. I can't eat the same thing for dinner every night. I don't know really a lot of people that can unless they're on a meal plan. Unless they're on a meal plan. So I will pick a restaurant to order from, or I will think of something to cook. Now, if I'm cooking, 9 times out of 10 it's pasta. Goddamn, I will eat pasta day in, day out, all the time. I'm teaching myself how to cook. I'm not good at it yet, but I am learning. And so I will do this delicious pasta. It's super simple. You just buy cherry tomatoes and you keep them in the freezer because I don't really use them for anything other than this. But I'm not going to dig it out to show you. But basically, it's this grocery store. They just sell a whole bunch of vegetables for like $1. So I'll buy all of these cherry tomatoes, like a big fucking box of it, and I'll just keep it in the freezer. They're totally fine. When I know I want to make food later on, I'll just dig them out so they can defrost a little bit. It doesn't change the flavor at all. No different. Saves a lot of money, and I don't have to worry about it. So I will use those, and you chop them in half, and you put them into a pan with olive oil and garlic, and you sort of let the tomatoes break down, you let the juices escape, and then you use the starchy pasta cooking water to create a sauce and cook the pasta in the tomatoes so it absorbs all of the flavor. Shred in lots and lots of basil, and then I will put Parmesan cheese on that, of course, but it's not real Parmesan cheese, and this is something weird about me. I don't know if it's just because I'm not classy enough or whatever it is, but I like the fake stuff that comes in the plastic jar that you buy at the supermarket. I don't like the real cheese that you buy shredded, pre-shredded in a little package, or I don't buy the bricks of cheese and shred it myself. I don't do that. I actually prefer the shit from the store. Go figure. Or I will eat pho. I absolutely love pho. I am a vegetarian, so I don't even actually like real pho. Probably not. It probably doesn't count because real pho has beef in it. You know what I mean? But I like the vegetarian soup, and I put lots of lime in there, hot sauce sriracha, and I will just eat that all fucking day. I absolutely love it. It's so good. Either that or maybe a burrito, a nice bean burrito with lots of guac and fresh salsa with some chips. I absolutely love that as well. My biggest guilty pleasure is undoubtedly instant ramen. It is undoubtedly my favorite. I'll show you. It's like the most popular ramen in Korea and probably in the entire world. It's Shin Ramen. I absolutely love it. It turns out it is, in fact, it is vegetarian to eat this stuff. It's beef flavored, but it's super spicy. And it's savory, and I make that, and I put a little bit of butter into it, and as well as some sesame oil. Maybe I'll crack an egg into it or top it with half a slice of cheese, and it's just melty and gooey and delicious, and it's so fucking good, and it hits all of the saltiness for me. And it's probably also why I have puffy under eye bags, because I'm a fucking salt addict. It's, chips, popcorn, those are my kind of snacks, pretzels, maybe some pita with hummus, and of course instant noodles all day long. So that's probably why I've got these bags. Hangovers. I do get hangovers occasionally. They're never usually like that bad. Like I'm throwing up and I have a headache and I can't leave the house. It's never really like that. But usually when I wake up hungover, I'm probably hungry, because when I'm drinking, I don't like to eat and have snacks while I'm drinking or while I'm out. Like I don't go to the bar with friends and then order a snack. You know what I mean? I'd rather just sit and chit chat over drinks and have one too many. So when I'm hungover and I wake up, I will. This is embarrassing to admit. But so I will stumble into the kitchen. I'll be like, I need food. So the first thing I will do is chug iced tea. I keep iced tea in the house as much as I possibly can, and I will chug a gigantic glass of that and then just sit back. Then I'll get up and have some caffeine, and then I'll be like, I need to eat right fucking now. So I will go on Uber Eats. This is such a bad habit as well. I could just make myself I could make myself like an egg sandwich or something like that just here at home, but I would rather spend $25 to have breakfast delivered to me. So I will order a breakfast plate that has hash brown potatoes, some avocado on there as well, two fried eggs, maybe scrambled, or I will order a burger. I love a veggie burger when I'm hungover, usually from A&W, the Beyond Meat burgers, and I get that with a large fries and a Coke. I like fizzy pops as well and stuff like that. Diet Coke over real Coke, mostly because of the health thing, but I do actually find Coke regular just a bit too sweet. I kind of prefer that fakey, aspartame-y fizziness, and it's just great. I love it. It gives me that perfect amount of caffeine as well. So that's what I do when I'm hungover. That really is mostly what I eat. I try to eat like bananas and apples and just have those in the house, but oh my god, why are you... I'm using you. What the fuck? Are you still recording? Yeah, you're still recording. My city does have an amazing craft beer scene, luckily for me, so I do enjoy IPA beers. I don't lean towards fruity beers or sours or wheat ales. I want it to be very bitter and very sort of strong. I love white wine. I love Pinot Grigio. I love Riesling or Gewürztraminer. Probably saying that wrong. We've got a nice little wine country up here as well, so I love to buy lots of different wines from different places and bring them down. And I act as though I'm going to keep them and drink them throughout and pop a bottle when a friend comes over. But usually it's all gone because I bring them places and I do drink them quite quickly because they're in my fridge and they're delicious and I can't resist. I love tequila shots with lime, no salt. That's probably not how you're supposed to do it. If you want to hate on me for that, that's fine. I do not enjoy salt on my tequila. I don't enjoy salted rims either. If I'm out at a restaurant, I do love a spicy margarita, very spicy with seeds because it's very nice to sip on, and I'm not going to throw it all back because it does take me a little bit longer to actually enjoy the beverage. I do love a vodka cranberry with lots of lime. Yeah, that's pretty much about it for alcohol. I'm very, very particular with the things that I do enjoy. Yeah, that's what's up. So yeah, that is everything I eat in a day as a weird homosexual. Make sure to subscribe to Harper's Bazaar. We'll see you later.